Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another Dead by Daylight Let's Play series episode 17. Like with the last previous episodes, I am doing the voiceover for what I recorded previously because I forgot to have my mic turned on. Anyways, as you can see from the screen, I have two daily rituals. I have to heal 3 people, and I have to be chased by the killer as Claudette Morel for 120 seconds. So I'm still trying to do those daily rituals. I'm offering the same thing as I offered last time, and I have the same items and add-ons. I'm going to be playing as a Nia Carlson this first round, and as you'll see, I'll get here in a couple seconds. I was talking about the perks, and so as you see right there, and I leveled up my Nia Carlson, and so I got, self-care, empathy, and then her urban evasion, as well as the other one, which allows for her to not use up as much of the item. So with that, I am going to get into the round, and I will see you guys when we are in the trial. Fingers crossed. Okay guys, here we are in the trial, and we are playing Nia Carlson. As I said before, with the past 2 episodes, episode 15 and 16, I pre-recorded all these videos in one day, but forgot to have my mic turned on when I was recording them, so now I'm doing the voiceover. So it's kind of like I'm re-watching it, but also like watching it for the first time, if that makes sense. And in this round there was a lot of rubber banding, so I remember that I was rubber banding a lot, and in chat, like with the other videos, people were saying the same thing. So this time I knew that it wasn't, me or me recording the video that was causing me to go slow like that. And as you can see, I started on this generator, and I forget who the killer was. I believe the killer was the Wraith. Like I said, I'm doing the voiceover right now, so I can't really hear what's going on as I'm watching this. I can only see it, and I'm doing the voiceover, so I can only do one or the other. So I don't know if you're hearing the killer at all, but I believe it was the Wraith, but I don't remember for sure. All I know is that in this round I wanted to heal people because it was Freddy Krueger. I wanted to heal people because I wanted to be able to get that daily ritual, and I remember trying to heal this guy and he wouldn't let me heal him, but no worries, because I do end up healing several other people in this round, along with there being a glitch, a major glitch, which at the time it made me laugh so hard because I thought it was hilarious. And probably when I see it again, I'm going to laugh because I think it's really funny because of all the rubber banding. And I think you guys might enjoy it too because it was a major glitch that made me laugh. So at this point, I wanted to go get the person who was on the hook right here because I figured if I could get them off the hook, I could then heal them, which would then help me get my daily ritual. Because again, I believe that I had like 1 out of 3, so I only needed to heal like 2 more people in order to get that daily ritual. As for the, but then they ended up getting taken off. So as for the other daily ritual, the Claudette Morel one, we'll see that in the next round. I don't remember if I got that one or not, but we'll see. And see, he was letting me heal him, and I believe Freddy Krueger at this point was chasing somebody in the distance. Like I said, I'm doing the voiceover, so I can't really hear. I can't really hear what's going on because I'm doing the voiceover, so I can only assume that I'm hearing him in the background right now. and I don't have a very good memory, even though I recorded this live. And so rewatching it, I remember some things, and other things I'm kind of like, blanking on. So, and as you can see, I was rubber banding big time. Like, I was trying to get around that tire thing, and it rubber banded me right into that wall, which was not where I was trying to go. So I thought I'd start on this generator so that I could finish some of them, because as you could see, we only had 5. We still hadn't done any generators, as there was still the 5 there. So I figured that because this generator was halfway done, I could start this one and then get it finished and then move on. And I think here in a couple minutes is when you'll see, or maybe even a couple seconds, is when you'll see Freddy Krueger, which I believe that guy right there led him to me, as you can see. At the time I recorded this, I remember being very upset because that guy led Freddy Krueger to me. But then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do the generator anyway, even if the killer does get me. But he like walked off, and I guess all he really wanted was everybody to be in the dream state so that like he could kill them if he wanted. So then I ended up healing this David King, who led the Freddy Krueger to me, and was making him wake up and everything. And partially I missed that first one. I'm not going to say I missed it on purpose, because we were rubber banding, and so I was having a hard time doing skill checks. But I will say that he did deserve to get that, because he led the killer straight to me. I don't want to say he did it on purpose, but like, I mean, it was obvious I was trying to do the generator to get it done, which was the first generator that we have. As you could see, we still have like 4 more to go. And so I was healing him, and he wouldn't let me heal him too long because of the fact that, as you could see, he got scared because Freddy was there, so he ran off. So I healed myself, I believe. And then I wanted to go after him so I could heal him some more, because again, I was really all about trying to get my daily ritual. So that's why I kind of didn't care that he led Freddy Krueger to me, because I was like mainly just trying to heal people, and was like, fuck it if I die or not, because I wanted to achieve my daily ritual. So I remember going over to this David King, which I believe is who this is, and I don't know if I healed him or not. I'm pretty sure I did. I know I healed somebody else, because I ended up getting my daily ritual. So, as you can see, I healed him, and I kept missing the skill check, which I thought was funny, and I had to laugh because she kept doing this weird thing with her arm, which made it look like she was DJing or something, which I thought was really funny. I think here in a couple seconds he ends up getting annoyed because I was missing the skill checks, which I thought was funny. I believe that I just sat here and was like I was going to do this generator because Freddy Krueger kind of looked like he didn't care one way or another if we were alive or dead. So I just thought, I figured as he's going off for everyone else, I'll just sit here and do the generators and make sure they get done. And hopefully, I was hoping that somebody would help me along the way, either with another generator to cross the map or with the ones that I was doing. And I saw the people who needed to be healed, and I think I go over to this Dwight Fairfield after I'm done doing this generator and try to heal him, but again, he doesn't let me heal him. If I remember correctly, he doesn't. So then this made 3 generators that we had left, and then I go after him, but he doesn't let me heal him at all. And I was trying to heal him, but he wouldn't let me heal him. And I don't know if that's because he was healing himself in dream state or what, but like he wasn't having it. So I don't know if I helped him with this or like, then he took off, so I don't know what happened. So I just thought I'd finish this generator and got it started. And I don't know if Freddy Krueger comes over here and makes me get in dream state. Some of these I'm kind of blanking on. I just know that because the Dwight Fairfield is in the area, it kind of made me go faster. And so, as you can see, I blew up the generator. One thing I will say is that I kept coming to him like twice. And as you saw before, I motioned for him because I wanted somebody to heal me, whether it was the David King or the Dwight Fairfield, and nobody would do it. So it was like not only did I have to heal everybody and practically do every generator, but like no one wanted to heal me, and I had to laugh when I was recording this because I thought it was funny that like I was the only person really doing the generators. I mean, yeah, Dwight Fairfield helped me with this second one, but like I was sitting there, you know, doing a generator here, doing a generator there, also healing myself while healing other people. So I kind of had to laugh because it was like I just wanted somebody to heal me and nobody really seemed to give a damn, which I thought was funny. And so if I remember correctly, somebody else gets this last generator, I believe, while I was healing myself, and then that's when we went towards the exit gates. I don't know if I tried to heal anybody else. I really don't remember. I think I do, but I don't know for sure because like I said, I kind of remember this, but I kind of don't. And I thought that whoever was downed was going to be coming into the basement, so that's why I was waiting in the basement for, you know, to see whether or not this person was going to, you know, if the Freddy Krueger was going to put him on a hook in the basement, but he didn't. So then I made this Dwight Fairfield come out so that I could heal him. And he finally, after chasing him across the map, let me heal him. And as you can see, the Freddy Krueger was down there with us. See? But, yeah, like, I don't really think he was focused on killing us. I don't know. Like, I was trying to run and escape, and it kind of seemed like he didn't care that, like, we were, you know, down there at all. So I just kind of remember thinking that, you know, if I die, well, at least I know I'll get my daily ritual of healing 3 people. Because I only needed to heal 2 people out of the 3 because I got 1 from the previous episode, as you guys all saw. So I remember getting this David King off of the hook, and then I don't know if I healed him or not. I can't remember. I believe I was healing myself. I was healing myself by this hook because I figured if he's going to get me, he's going to do it whether or not I'm by a hook or not. So Freddy Krueger is going to end up getting me. Now, I don't think I healed myself all the way. In fact, I think I actually ran towards the exit gate because I'm pretty sure that somebody finishes the generator here in a couple seconds. And that's when I end up running towards the exit gate. And then you'll see what happens, which is like the big glitch that I think is really funny. Or maybe I did heal myself. Like I said, I kind of don't remember. I remember that when I was going towards the exit gate, I didn't, I wasn't fully healed. So I think that Freddy Krueger does get me. I kind of don't remember, to be honest. I do know that I had to heal myself, as you'll see what I mean when we get to that point. I figured at this point that the Freddy Krueger was going to get me or something, so I figured I would just, like, you know, lead him to me or whatever, because I honestly didn't care if I was going to die, because I figured at this point I had given up, and I was like, oh, I'm going to... Freddy Krueger's going to get me, I'm going to die, so I might as well just, you know, let him chase me and put down some of these things. Plus, I also wanted whoever was doing the last generator to get it done, and then distract Freddy Krueger so that he would focus on me and let them finish the generator. At least that was my plan anyway. So I believe that I ended up running to the basement. At first I think it was because I was going to get a chest, but I think it was just that I got scared because I thought I heard like Freddy Krueger, and I was assuming I was going to die anyway, so I figured I might as well just, you know, let him get me in the basement so at least he can get some points out of it. Because you know how there's that perk where you hang people in a basement and like you get a certain amount of blood points for that or whatever. So I figured, you know, he might have that or whatever. And so I believe that I kind of like, you know, stay down there. And I don't know if I was trying to get Freddy Krueger's attention or if I just wanted to, like, you know, hide from Freddy Krueger. I don't really remember. I do know that I think I might have healed one more person. I am for certain, though, that I do get attacked again because of the fact that, oh yeah, okay, so this is where you're about to see the glitch happen. I run towards the exit gate. I think I get attacked, and then because of the rubber banding, you'll see what happens. It's really funny, and it's never happened to me before, ever. Even when I've played and I haven't been recording, it's never happened to me before, and I thought this was funny. And I've seen videos of this happening to other people, but it's never once happened to me, which I thought was hilarious. And I think that I filmed all these vids before the I don't know if I filmed these vids before the new update, the end game update. I'm pretty sure that the end game happens here. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, the glitch that happens because of the rubber banding in this round is really funny. In fact, I even remember talking to the guy who was playing the killer in the chat afterwards, and he thought it was funny too that I had like well, you'll see. He thought it was funny about what happened as we, see into Nia Carlson's brain, into her head, her floating eyeballs and lips and teeth. God, that's such a weird look. Anyways, I end up getting attacked and then like running straight out. Well, you'll see. And I think that Freddy Krueger was waiting for me to open the door, as you'll see. Because this is what happens. Just watch. It's really funny. He hits me while I was trying to run out of the exit gate. So the glitch is that I'm outside the exit gate and I should be like, gone, escaped. But it's showing that I'm still like on the map. So for whatever reason, I just thought it was funny. So I started running to see if it would trigger me escaping so that I wouldn't have to heal myself. And I ended up falling right off the map, which I thought was hilarious. As you can see, I fell right off the map. And then right back onto it. So I just started healing myself. And then I didn't know what was going to happen. To be honest, I was laughing really hard because I thought it was funny. And then too, I was really scared that like I was going to have to disconnect, which wouldn't get me any points because I didn't know if I would be able to walk back through the exit gates and then walk back out. So I was really freaking out as to whether or not any of this would count, because I didn't know if I was going to have to disconnect or not because of the fact that I was outside the gate and literally at the edge of the map, and I had escaped already, and I thought it was funny because I had escaped. And so at this point, I'm just sitting here healing myself on the edge of the map, and you literally can see where the exit gates are located. So then this is when I got the idea that maybe if I walk back into the map and then walk back out, it'll let me escape, which it did end up doing. So I was lucky in that sense that I didn't have to disconnect at all. And then I walked out and then it let me escape, which I thought was really funny. So on to the next round. Oh, and I do believe I did get my daily ritual here. See? So I will see you guys in the next round. Hey guys, and for the second round, I remember playing as Claudette Morel, and I did this fragrant bog laurel as my offering. I didn't do any items or add-ons, and because I just figured I was going to be chased. So that's because I had to do that daily ritual of being chased for 120 seconds. So that's all I was focused on. So I'll see you when we get in the trial. Okay guys, here we are in the Red Forest, Mother's Dwelling. Also, sorry for the way that the sound like cut off when it was kind of like in the loading screen for this round. For whatever reason, when I was recording it, the sound went off for like everybody. I don't know why, it was weird. Anyways, I figured that I would, when I was doing this round, our trial, I figured that I would start on this generator. And hopefully the killer would hear the noise and come near me, and I figured that she would be attracted, or whoever would be attracted to the noise, and then they would come after me, and thus I could get chased for 120 seconds, which would fulfill my daily ritual. Now, I don't remember if the killer was the wraith or the spirit. I'm pretty sure it was the spirit, and I think I missed the skill check, and so 2 skill checks as you just saw, and it triggered the killer to come my direction, which was fine with me because I wanted to be chased. That was the whole point, as to why I didn't add like any add-ons or anything. And as you can see, the young Hagrid, or whatever that character's name was, ran off because he got scared because I think here you might be able to hear it or not. The killer actually comes within a couple of seconds. Yeah, see, there you go. And I was just hoping that she would chase me, and I didn't know if I would get downed or not. So, as you could see, and I was running in circles, and she was having a hard time getting me, but then she ended up getting me, which I thought was funny. Also, I would like to apologize that, like, while I'm doing the voiceover right now, sometimes you can't really hear me over the sound of the game and stuff because the music gets kind of loud, so, like, my voice kind of gets drowned out by that, so I apologize. Like I said, while I'm doing the voiceover, I can't exactly hear what's going on, and so I, assume that there's, like, legit loud music or whatever. And Miss Nia Carlson gets me off the hook, I believe. And then, I don't know if I go heal myself. I think she heals me. And then I end up getting downed again, like 5 seconds later. I don't know if I get this daily ritual. I honestly can't remember. I do know that I do get chased for a little bit by the killer, but I don't know if it comes out to 120 seconds. I know that that's why I end up following the killer, sort of, because I want her to chase me, and I make noise because, like, I was hoping that she would come and get me, because, like I said, I wanted her to come and get me. And what was funny was I thought that Nia Carlson left, so when I pulled down the pallet, like, I felt so bad because I was thinking that she thought I was doing it to get the killer to come get her or whatever. And the truth was, I thought she had left, and I thought it was funny. And so, as you can see, the killer ends up putting me on a hook outside, and then I have to fight. I believe I have to fight anyway for the entity for a couple seconds. I don't know if anybody came and rescued me right away. They might have. I don't know. I think it might have been that young Hagrid who saved me. I can't remember. Or maybe it was the Nia Carlson. I just know that I was on the hook for quite a while, and I was sitting there trying to fight it off while everyone was figuring out whether or not they were going to save me. And I just remember thinking that this is fine because, again, I got that one daily ritual for the day, so if I didn't get the other, it was going to be fine. And yeah, so it was the Nia Carlson that did take me off the hook. And I don't think I let her heal me. I think I went and healed myself because of the fact that I was scared that I wasn't going to get chased anymore by the killer. And the whole point was that I wanted to be chased. I think I did by this locker because I was hoping that, like, if the killer came, I could get into the locker right away. And the Nia Carlson left because it's like, well, girl, I'm not going to let you heal me. Because you know how sometimes, like, when a killer's coming and you're being healed by somebody, you're kind of, like, stuck or trapped. And I didn't want to be stuck or trapped. I wanted to be able to decide whether or not I was going to get done, like healing myself or whatever. And so I believe that the killer ends up coming here in a couple seconds, and I go into the locker because I get scared. Which, by the way, I do remember getting upset because I feel like that young Hagrid dude basically led her to me. Because he went running into this building, hopped over the thing, and I think he could see that I was healing myself. Because then he ran the other way, and she, I believe, is like running around trying to see if she can find him or whatever. And it wasn't until I felt safe enough that I came out and started healing myself again. But it kind of annoyed me a little bit because it's like, dude, I'm just trying to heal myself in here, It's like, I'm not trying to get killed right now. And I don't remember what I do next. I think I was weary because I didn't know. See, here's the rubber banding that was happening in this round too. I think on this I think this time it was my fault because I was recording that the rubber banding was happening. I don't know. I have a good internet connection, guys, so I honestly don't know why this occurs. Sometimes when I record, for whatever reason, it goes slow. Then other times, like when I'm not recording and I'm playing the game, it goes slow. And other times it goes fast. I don't fucking know at this point. So I apologize in advance for like the really shitty rubber banding that always seems to be happening in my episodes. I think I was hiding here and I thought, oh, she's not going to see me, which obviously I'm not exactly blended in because I think she was going after the Nia Carlson. And so, like, the killer, I think, sees me, and then that's when, like, I start running. Or maybe I killed myself like a dumbass. Like I said, I didn't quite remember. I know that she ends up getting me on the hook and I end up dying. So I don't think I get this daily ritual. I don't think I get this daily ritual at all. Anyways, I mean, I tried, so, you know, that's all that anyone can really ask of me, I guess. So, yeah, I died. And, so, as usual, that's, you know, what happened. And I will see you guys in a couple seconds. Okay guys, well that's today's episode. Thank you for watching my Dead by Daylight Let's Play series, episode 17. I apologize for the mic stuff and having to do the voiceover for the past several episodes. I will try not to do that again. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you feel inclined to do so, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everybody.